Yeah, we ain't nice. Where I'm from.
Did you stop or you kept it up?
I stopped. Yeah. I had literally ripped him like 8 or 10 times, like in a row. Yeah. In a row. Yeah.
You sent a message to his brother.
Yeah. So
he took it out on that. I'm gonna get your other brother.
So yeah, I just wish I'd had a chance to play against him, man. I respected Bobby earlier. I felt like he was really nice. You know, little guy. You know, I root for little guys.
Sure.
And, you know, I just always wanted a measuring stick just to see how it could compare to him. That's all.
Do you think that like you got the best out of your career, out of your talent?
Definitely. I tell a lot of guys all the time, I didn't make an NBA, but I'm content and happy with what I did.
Yeah.
And that's what you gotta be. Yeah. Everybody can go to the NBA.
Right.
So you gotta find a path that's gonna make you happy, though.
Yeah.
And be, when you get finished, like, man, you can look in the mirror and say, I did all I had to do with this basketball.
So I gotta ask this, but even though so you was like a hooper, like you never thought, like I know you were content with that, so you're telling me that, but like you never thought like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go overseas or just like give it a try, like just to.
I actually played overseas.
That's what I was to ask you.
Yeah, I did play overseas 7 years.
All right.
After I left Kansas, I played in IDA for Minot, North Dakota, International Basketball Association. Mm-hmm. It was a league I just started out. I was going back and forth from there to Mexico for 2 years straight. I actually led the league in assistant steals for 2 years in IDA.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. What other countries was it other than that?
I was in Poland, Oslo, Norway, Cúcuta, Colombia.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of South America.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Nice. A lot of nice
areas.
Yeah,
senoritas.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like it's comfortable.
Yeah, I learned that. That's how I learned my Spanish too.
Okay. You speak fluent?
I don't speak it fluent.
No,
I'm alright. I'm enough to get by. Where I can go over there.
Yeah.
I can go to a restaurant. I like steak. And I know how to say muy asado. You know, well done. So and then you gotta learn because the senoritas, they love Americans who speak that language.
Yeah.
So
of course. Yep. So did you know? I want to going back to college again. Did you feel that Paul Pierce when he came in right away? You knew what he was gonna be. You knew he was the truth.
No, because he actually was kind of fat. That's
I
what
really
chubby dude.
chubby,
You know, when he played in the McDonald's game, he's like, what is this fat chubby dude coming to Kansas?
Mm-hmm.
He had 28 though in the game. He was killing.
So y'all didn't even really like know who y'all was getting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, I knew we was getting the McDonald's All American because they come almost every year. Kansas, when I was coming, that's what he was recruiting a lot. So, but I was just like, man, he kind of big, but you know, we'll see what happens. And he got there, and man, we just hit it off. He was a little wild because he was from California. They're a little wild. And he was just kind of like, man, what the girls at? Woo. And I just kind of put him to the side, man. Just go to class and be on time. And all that other stuff will come, man.
For real.
And I took him, like your brother and Brian took me under their wings at Washington. I took him under my wings.
And you spent a year.
He was like a little brother to me, and I was big brother to him in Kansas.
That's what's up. And you spent like just a year?
We actually spent 2 years in Kansas.
But when you realized he was nice?
I realized he was nice when, I would say, my sophomore year, or his sophomore year, he was really, I said, you might go pro. We got to talking.
Okay.
And then his junior year, I was playing overseas, but I was still keeping in contact with him. It was, I was like, yeah, it's for sure, man. Yeah, it's for sure. Yeah, we just got to talking, and I was like, yeah, you going pro. He was in denial kind of really. You know, you don't want to overthink it and think, you all that, and it's for sure like that. So you want to stay humble, which he was. But I was letting him know, like, no, you going. Like, when you go, I need a Benz or something. I need some car. For sure, you going. Yeah. I know you going.
I watched some podcasts when you were talking whatnot. He said his sophomore year he was on draft board and whatnot, and he was seeing it, but he said he came back because he wanted to be number one.
Well, he wasn't all the way ready yet. Like I said, he wanted to get his body more in shape. And like you said, that extra year just helped him so much. Like, big time. We 5. I was big time, man.
That's correct. That's like,
can't tell you
nothing. You didn't lived it all. So definitely no regrets about that, man. When you was hooping with, so I know that stuff. Did you feel like you could mess with like play at the higher level though? Like, if you was playing against in the summer, like you killing them cats.
Yeah.